Good morning, friends. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm Nikki. This is Nikki Joe Budgets, and we are ready to stuff and save. It is Saturday. Before we get started on stuff and save, I want to back up a little bit because two things I forgot to mention in my videos yesterday for Figure It Out Friday. Number one, it didn't get uploaded until early this morning because I was having problems with my editing app that I was using, and that is also why the song keeps changing, the little jingle at the beginning of my video, because I am having problems with my editing app and I've had to switch apps, and then I was able to switch back. It's a long story, so bear with me, we'll get it. Also, we did our budget planning yesterday for our paycheck, and we forgot to put it I forgot to put it in the tracker. So let's open back up to May and let's go to our paycheck budget for yesterday, which is in the wrong spot. Okay, hold on. I put it in the wrong spot when we put it back in yesterday. Let's put it where it goes, which is here. There we go. And it was for yesterday's pay for the 15th. So this is my tracking binder. And when I put things into my high yield savings account in the bank, I put it in the tracker. Okay. So right now we're only using these first few trackers right here. And as I create buckets out of my sinking funds, these trackers will be getting their category names as well. So if you're new here, this is how I track the money, because I don't keep physical cash in my house. So this is my tracker binder. This is my first set of trackers here. I'm doing my poo trackers. These I will be available in my Etsy shop. That's what I'm working so hard on getting ready to have up for June 1st. So yesterday we put, get my pen here. All right, so $5.15, and in our high yield savings account, we put in for our sinking funds, the extra for our sinking funds, and for our birthdays. So 103 was added to our high yield savings account. That is just holding all the money until we create buckets. So in there now we have 371. Okay. Then in our Christmas bucket, we added $50. So on 5/15/26, we added 50. So that puts us at 175 saved for Christmas. We did not add anything to our emergency fund yesterday, and we did add $15. No, $30, sorry, plus 30. And we already had 1902 plus 30. So we now have 4902 in the dog binder. So, and also in the dog's binder, right now all of that money is in food. And since I switched subscriptions, companies where I get their food, I only need $41 for food, so I can move some of that to the next envelope in the dog binder. So let's get the trackers put back. So this is that's how I track it. For me, I think having my trackers all in one binder is easier. So that way, if I want to see how much I actually have saved in each thing, I can just go to this one spot and look. I don't have to pull out every binder. I can just go right here into my tracker binder and see where I'm at. Okay. So that is my trackers, and I forgot to put that in there on Friday. So I wanted to make sure that you saw we do track it. We do know how much is accumulating in each binder, and I just do it. I do it this way. Okay, so that's everything that I forgot to add into Friday. So now let's get into our Saturday and let's start saving money, guys. Let me get this out of the way here. All right, I'll get our cash binder out. And the first, what we do on Saturdays is we do our Saturday Sync and Save. And we work in our priorities binder here. So in here, I have my Stuff and Save money. And for today's Stuff and Save, we need $8. I think that's this pile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, there's $8 for our Stuff and Save. And we do everything in pretty much everything in small amounts around here. I think $50 is the most I've ever saved for one binder. So we're going to get into our priorities binder here. And every category in here is going to get $2. Okay, so car registration. Let me get a little goop on my hands here so I can sort money better. All right, so car registration. Did I put it in here yet? 2, 4, nope. There we go. $2 in car registration. So it now has 20, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we can color another one, because we have now gotten up to the $30 mark. All right. So car registration. Car maintenance gets $2 as well. And in car maintenance, we now have 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. And we still need $5 more before we can color an icon, because these icons are each worth 10. So getting closer. Emergency fund gets $2. Emergency fund has 40 in the bank. And we're adding $2 to today's. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. And in the emergency fund, each one is worth $5, so we can color another one. All right. And the last one is my NHA, which is my certification for my work. And I now have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 in here. And each icon is 10, so we cannot color anything in that one. But I am noticing a lot of ones, so let's do some condensing. So let's pull this back out. Let me get these back out. Let's do some condensing while we're in here today. So we have 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll put that back for a 10. What did we have? Do we have? Oh yeah, we had 15. So we'll do that for NHA. And in the emergency fund, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll put all of this back and grab a 20. And we have 25 in there. Car maintenance. 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put those back and grab a 5. And car registration, 20, and then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we'll put that back and grab a 10. There, now everything is condensed. Our envelopes are nice and full but thin. And everything is looking pretty. All right, guys. Well, we don't have anything enough to start any new buckets today or trackers or to change it to start any new accounts. So that is it for Saturday Stuff and Save. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you all for coming to see me. And as always, have a great and God-filled day. See ya.